After 6, Asempa 94.7 Ekosiisen Jumedionam Guso Kaiwon. But Mamenka said the management of National Lottery Authority, Kao say, Ankran Krabia, when it Jehose operate and I say, Oton Lotto products Biano. Wono Asa extended the registration for the year 2024, Echo Thursday, 30th of November 2023. Inti Enkaibone say, all interested parties are Mantimian Tro one din nano dano Akwenya Asabe dog just pick up application forms from NLA offices na asema money democracy NLA governing board no wanna say a year 2024 a year sikasem hye no onwate ebo no so every 1,500,000 Ghana cedi echo 500,000 Ghana cedi plus a monthly fee of 50,000 cedis. Nti eya kwenya eni ho kwanse ujeja okra. Well, ebiana pese utimu ye na fe uhia mwanso for NLE customer service helplines no on 0266 087 966 and 0266 087 946 NLE development through games. And I want to edit some kaibo we have a tomb. Dormaster Fonso, who is a bribia down behind me, didn't come on, be a kama. And they the Dormaster Fonso Koso Kaya said, one of Guso cow say, their far epuno, their far marking paints, their far marine coating, waterproofing, damp-proofing, wall primers, putty anafe paint, aquabiano, Dormaster Swartzman cow, steel security doors, armored and bulletproof doors, bathroom doors, wooden and wooden metal doors, panel doors, glass doors, flash doors. Or say type be up a door type be up a biana, Dormaster Forces Aquana at the whole edimam. Well, one of you acquired the Oko Pobi Manto booth and Cross 7 make a Kumasi Highway, obey ye, opposite a year the Forest Reserve, Suhum. Fianco, about 500 meters from the Islamic Girls SHS ACP. Opposite is it Bethlehem Temple? Tema Committee 25 at Depa Junction. And Afi in Samuso Adwajiri Uhonwo. Fred Door Master 4 on 0542 745222 and 0500. 212447 na watimi no na dinkita o pese overstay on so on site www.doormasteronline.com na fe watimi so ahudie echo e woro say a perfect time so betimi at doors new paints and sanitary wear na if say wona tete wona board so san hye e de okwa kopim December ne da etoso edunum 2023. Still, this is Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7. One of the studio is in for Sylvester Tete and an for Isaac J. Mensa. Medoman Hene Kwabna Santi. My main cause Nunsia Bope Mupe near Dawas Saw Jebre from no Munibe Pem Sabrewi Yebe PJ Monisa. Here Isaac Mensa Mamusa 247 no maybe Nipa do Dona Gusu Ebusa Kosa on Tias Yapan saying Sadia Mpedam Bay.
You am sure, Mangini. My main so and Shra President Bahama war Nimdia Nagin Pa, visionary or Daba, a war. I can show you mean. Saying the Ghana Yama at Tapansa Marcelo, he Savior Banaba, and one of the game changers, and the Sat 24 hour FM. Now, you name him. Yaniati, Sir Bahomia, Dr. Bahomia. Akwetia o say ye na choba nse be no kasa no ye omo nkoso no mbo sabra no say party no so say sidin katia generation katia chairman and the party leadership no ba chichi it's a policy statement president mama mine now one of the elements in a womb and say the power and the, security so by then abem anya compulsory voluntary intino say obi bia odo hu be hye me no me so incentives na de beba. Imagine, we don't owe Onidium MPP for any explanation. You don't owe them any explanation. Ma, just say, I did chance what can they say? What's one can they say? President Mama Waka nsɛm no so na se yɛda to hɔ party chairman abaka no deɛ ma yɛhu sɛ yɛ position ni nti no sɛ woanhwɛ no yie w'ani bɛte deɛ ɔnkan po no sɛ waka ɔmahene deɛ wokan po no bɛka sɛ waka o sɛ deɛ hia no sɛ MPP fa ko atia president Mahama ne sɛ waka no nyinaa no ɛwɔ saa yɛwɔ no ho no vice president Dr. Bahomia ɔtie m sɛ ɛnyɛ adwuma ɔsɛ ɛnyɛ adwuma ɛnyɛ deɛ bɛyie na ɔsɛ ɔba ne yɛ nsɛm bebree window ɛ ɔbɛhwɛ no akɔla no na ɔde bɛyɛ ne deɛ the issue is that if you are saying for London UK almost so more it's a visionary person President Mahama London UK say idea very good until the almost a woman say elements the woman be for instance in the mines when the mines are your ship system at 24 hours in the mines and a lot of areas where we have ship system or be shemkina no was shim grind will be all doing be shim no incentives are now at the proper time chairman abaka wasami na na sefo ye say ne ba ba ye ama hin yakọ ka se mi am bi fe ya no si fom o ye me trank be me je me san ba me be ka se bi ma no ko si fom je president mama kan eno ano de minimum no chairman abaka eno ano no obi bia we communicator we careful because am go focus one kan ye wani beti no ma dan no we don't owe MPP any explanation
24-hour economy no dia ya ba ne say abai ebecha electricity boa ewo from kura edi ama enyuma yefo a mo beba adwuma anajo no ma be ya adwuma enti mo amoye fundraise mo amoye welders mo amokura gas ni na electricity pa no mo penufo na mo adwuma emfaso aba mo a mo be sign ni na mo ba adwuma anajo use na wa ya dai akofom Wamu ya iron rods. Any ya muyusu nyama wode kese no. Mobe ye mojuma anajwa. Ube from pa abuamo. Ama manya mfaso. Na mabru no so. Wamu juma aye. Enti abana anteni achache 24 economy num. Na muji tumwa. Eno aye game changer. Ewo omai Ghana. 24-hour economy no. The ayaba ne say abai ebecha electricity boa ewo from kura edi ama enyuma yefo a mo beba adwuma anajo no ma be ya adwuma enti mo amoye fundraise mo amoye welders mo amokura gas ni na electricity pa no mo penufo na mo adwuma emfaso aba mo a mo be sign ni na mo ba adwuma anajo Anaju use na wa ya dai akofom wamu ya iron rods ene ya mu yusu nyama wode kese no mo be ye modwuma anajo a ube from pa aboamo ama manya mfaso na mabru no so wamu anya adwuma aye enti abana anteni akyerɛkyerɛ 24 economy num na muji tumu a eno aye game changer ewo oman Ghana 24-hour economy no. The ayaba ne say abai ebecha electricity boa ewo from kura
Asempa FM
enyuma yefo a mo beba adwuma anajo no ma be ya adwuma
Asempa FM
mo amoye fundraise mo amoye welders mo amokura gas ni na electricity pa no mo penufo na mo adwuma emfaso aba mo a Moba sign it, na moba juma anaju use na wa ya dai akofom wamu ya iron rods ene ya muyusu nyama wode kese no moba ye mojuma anajo a ube from pa aboamo ama manya mfaso na mabru no so wamu anya juma aye enti abana anteni akyerɛkyerɛ 24 economy num na muji tumu a eno aye game changer ewo oman Ghana.
Waman hene babina sante. Waman hene babina sante. Waman hene babina sante. Watena se wo carry on.
Okay, so just about 8 minutes. Fachli mumai.
How many minutes?
8. Nidia of a sort of tree.
6:14.
Was a mechanic very
Oh,
clear.
there was one count.
Very clearly say, if and to we don't owe MPP any explanation. Indeed, a policy statement about a policy, a game changer. But chairman,
but you owe me.
Of course, yes.
My viewers and listeners.
You see, the point is that you remember, and our cast one yachawano, and it is important. It's about miaba aquatium. For me, that is important, and it's when I've taken notice of that. In that Bamesa and we have taken notice of that. We don't owe anyone apology, anyone explanation. A game changer. And I'm going to catch also UK, United Kingdom, London. And it's a good idea. Now, we need the Abama will be who say, I work in the mines. All my life, mines is man of my. Now, such shift system, no, are very effective. It will find more people. So, all we are saying, and say, this policy, this game changer, Abama, ya family juma.
Game changer, no?
Of course, yes. A voluntary. They make more assorted because me, I'll be in it. It is voluntary. Private companies will be encouraged to join and incentives all. And you know, a policy they cannot be legislated as for. Young church may pray. But the most important thing, man will be at the move as on Babetrimbi. My baby. Me, what I say. Sir, 24-hour economy, no. A idea about Babasi. And this, ya come what's up.
I'm surprised. What resorted to laughing? What's your kind of? He's been with the mining sector.
Okay.
On him the relevance of a year such a thing.
Exactly.
Engaging a lot of opportunities.
So all I'm saying is, Mr. Sorry, PTB, on my name. We don't owe anybody explanation. But
the MPP.
And you know, thank you. You don't want PPP. You don't want PPP.
Yeah, you got a fool.
Thank you. Now I win him. Okay. It was a very good thing.
Yeah.
President Mama Okora no conveying was wrong. Or bad details here then, and so worry in say a caution to our communicators. There's a caution to people to our way about better 4 times. Chairman, Ibisano, no chair, say, Juma metal a day, there's opportunity for them. Juma, a lot of areas are to me a Juma at Fano. There's opportunity for them. So the details of the policy, but at the end of the day, a policy, a game changer, President Mama, and this Ababa Bassi. So you back at your pay. That in the first place, Nana Kufado, running mate that before almost say, yeah, Juma. So let it be there. Am I name? Let it be there. They say,
Dominic, can you just allow Sylvester MP my way, sir?
Oh, money, what is my name? What is making history? What was making history?
Yeah,
make a hand, baby. Na say ye ba power President Mama ba na oba bet some mind no ma many hu so na ye implement this policy na you see na when ye tia na Ghana for ye nature in yesterday United Kingdom UK London
a discussion on it.
Yes, they are going into it and I make sure say the oba hu ni say ye were areas wo ha and no na be boa won bebre and my example of even the mining sector still nampono you know they implement that shift system.
Yeah,
oba Unilever Mo, Oba, Nestle. They do the shift system. Okay. It is a very good thing. So when you encourage other private businesses
to be part of that,
are voluntary. You are not going to force people. And you know, the American trying to say, it is something about the American Mecca will be a chance and say, in that they can write. Obi who say, MP for TM, but whom yet TM say, Juma. Okay. I'll say, no catch up on idea as well. Anya Juma. I want
to go to Choba analysis.
Exactly. Intimate mechanism of mining. Ma Obibian.
But Dr. Mahmoud Baumia should bring out Onosuni's radio. Obi need
to into no necessary. Yan idea police number. Yan I beshem in your mum can I bet you a big game changer. So when you tomorrow, what come be you see, in Ribaba, everybody's on the sound. Yes, he says no. Until the Yakano, yet the details in idea by the Ebony. And that is what everybody should know. And this ni communicate biara yet any dey say ya swati say sai we aba babasi fancy wa babasi entino momo ya mo cheche mo pe momo ya de mo hira mo pe na say ba power ojefo ne ba oba ba je efro amani hunum
ojefo John Dramani
oh exactly obeje from amani hunum satami I know yes entino me kan hande makanechna embrebe no ba betra no wasere asma no
okay medasi for Sylvester
Omahini Oh my, we should be getting serious.
Oh.
Yes, I'm serious. We should be getting serious. When your Maya a diagro. Global economic challenge, so we are looking for solutions to your problems. Now, the Dikai, my mom, me senior, they who say MPP4. Yeah, Ghana for the Dikai. And if you don't owe MPP for any explanation, we demand to know who policies out there. But come once them. Now, I say don't get here, sound bite, no. You can laugh. Over to me, straight over to me. But say, oh my honey, the Dikai, or see, or the 24-hour economy, beba. The next moment on your opportunity, I say, all cano, and your policy or matinasia or my dream was to say, and the attorney Trim can wa. 2 days later, on my peninda da Mahama and Costco say a voluntary. Now, idea voluntary. How do one enforces it? Ebe benefiting Ghana for. Idea will say a voluntary and your opa. So say your policy. Yet you one more pay, one more 24 hours. Now, dear, a more grandpa can see any say. I say, don't get here, can't Ghana for say. You bet electricity tariffs, no so I'm a mom, ye Juma Najo. And no, Uber electricity tariff, and your policy view. So it becomes a policy. It becomes a day of parliament. So you see how confused. One said, "Well, why confused? I want the name." One said, "MP non to me, woman 8 hours or Kasa 4 minutes." We Johnny. Ghana for Muntin you. At one breath, the flag bearer and say, "And you voluntary." Or encouraging the pass. You Juma 24 hours. Now, Chroma, more capacity or more Juma 24. So more Juma 24 hours. Dada. And the day I'm for front of your mama deba on church more or see a better electricity. So name when you compulsory. Now companies are who do a B5 more who do a consume or more 24 hours no. And in Taco so you see 24 hours and my electricity tariff mama. I didn't quite since 7 years. We S3. Aquala crow tea they are not serious. Okay, NDC minister. Abraham wa ban mu ka kire say e mabuna mu pa adwuma ye. Wo mu nkọ bebia enyem wa no mu nkọ twa grass no mu nkọ ton no mu nkọ nwure mu nkọ fast stones no mu beton no benye ska. And these are people who want to come back again. So the new John Mahama no we no riba. Ya chair institutional through digitalization and that trade some da homa hini 1 a.m. and my light call off. And one na me tam me phone. Pa and me turn electricity. Na manya kania. First no so anka obetun be do hye mo ma de ache. Ansa wakwa sunlight say we to electricity. This is innovation. And the 24-hour economy, no, it should be built with infrastructure. Nipa now will fall into it. And then we call it Lego Men's Vic opposite. There's a 24-hour restaurant or Mompong. About 3 a.m. 2 Ubeko. Colorist stations are who do Mompong. They don't close. Accra Kumasi, Ozo Mompong. Me cook Kumasi, me quack Kumasi, if you are crash, sometimes if I basa, me do at 12 a.m. Ubeko mo moye tea or moye dwane nyina moye juma 24 hours. Ube do hono what to tea wo didi wia no afo bus what da 4-5 hours no we do. So 24-hour economy, it is not rhetoric. E niam na nipa who run 8-hour economy e da so mo 4 years. Now why run 24 hours and we akra mo bi okroma. Why run 8-hour economy e da so mo 4 years. Now Baba running 24-hour economy. They can't even explain it. One say he's cautioning NDC communicators. He doesn't even believe in it. Now
one can say unbelievable.
Careful. Now how say we flag bearer the policy about who you careful in the clinic?
I think policy in here be chire.
Now policy in here chire na say don't get national chairman din kan wa chire mu. En chire ma say don't get the buy say you be try electricity. And just what you say voluntary. So when government takes a decision that affects revenue, tax revenue, it becomes a policy. So you see the confusion about say a policy, and things like that. So to begin with, they can't even ground what they want to do.
But the flag bearer is yet to give a detail.
So the national chairman, Tubo,
you have to
who can't say
detailed information.
Now flag bearer, after making statement 2 days later, Or number BT retreats and compulsory.
We don't owe you explanation.
No, but what?
No.
But what?
But
what is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong.
But this is and yeah, so.
And nothing I may say, and yes, no. The wakano, and only a bit digest it, and only a bit discuss it. Now, on discuss it, oh, my, Obi also be your mind so. Obi also do my so. Who kasa and then
Mr. Bastaski, or a serious sympathizer of your party, or say, Senior, I will repeat again that any plan for a 24-hour economy is a good policy.
Good. Yes.
But the main driver is demand. A 24-hour economy is only successful when there is abundance of jobs.
Exactly.
So first, create the jobs, and that will drive such a policy. Smartly, the NDC has a caveat that it is only voluntary, which means that its implementation, enforcement, and evaluation becomes a problem.
Fantastic.
What this means is that if Ghanaians want to assess them on this policy, they will quickly say it was voluntary and people fail to enroll, or they will just give out figures which cannot be verified.
Fantastic. And no me bahono. And it's a policy.
Why are we not helping them?
No. And Obi etio kase a game changer. Game changer na ono difference a game changer no. Nipo de ade ni by no 2 days later. Instead say e be pinning no. Na one day niama gua. Ah, na say Ghana for. Free SHS, Nanado can't free SHS. No, one may press conference on check how he's going to fund it. Who NDC for? No, Tubu. Nanado. And the car, I promised free SHS in 2008. To the extent that Nanado got granted interview. Nanado got granted interview. I was London. Free SHS. Oh, senior, yeah. Now, you want to be unchangeable. Want to be unchangeable. I told you, sir. So, Omahini, you're careful. My NDC communicators no enkasa kopim say the flag omunye careful with their Omahini mamenga asem chiro because it is a game Omahini me wo madam for bi or exporting niama or exporting madam for bi exporting niama. Yes, the demand na one is so no or run it 3 shifts to meet the demand time or run it 3 shifts 24 hours or you
believe that they are voluntary.
No, but so then you don't own it as your policy. You don't own it as your policy. Where is your policy? Omahini.
Yeah, now
so how do you hold the person accountable?
For you, let me tell you.
How do you hold the person accountable? But if you keep saying you don't owe me explanation, what the public policy about? Who's saying your policy?
When is your policy? What is policy?
But policy idea one legislative. Policy idea one legislative. Policy idea a deliberate say a few No, don't confuse. I'm not confusing the public. No, it comes from legislation. It comes from administrative directives. It comes from
what idea legislative. Correct yourself.
But what are you talking about?
What legislation?
You need legislation. Some of the policy you need legislation.
Policies can be legislated.
So what are you talking about? It becomes through legislation. It becomes through administrative fiat. It becomes from directives. Yeah, you are confusing yourself. Now you had your time. You had your time. So do you own that one? Now it is incentivizing is now. If you no, say over my tax cut. Over my electricity cut.
Okay, so
no. Oh, sorry.
So ordinarily, you know what a policy is.
Yes, read about a policy.
A course or principle of action.
Yes.
Adopted or proposed by an organization or individual or government.
Good. I've said 3 things.
I'm a public policy expert.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Policy is legislated.
Why you?
Policy is not legislated. From policy.
No, but I have my time. You are confusing yourself and the public. You are confusing people.
You can have a policy and you're legislated. Look, an organization can have its own policy. Any organization which is your policy. It becomes
So we don't legislate public policies.
To what? No, don't we?
You see, policy, no, you translate, your man of course nearby law. Policy.
So what is legislation? You are confused. You are confused. You are confused. You are confused.
Who is confused?
You are confused. I'm sorry.
Legislation is when it comes to parliament for it to be made law. You are talking about law. So the policy is not necessarily law. It is translated into law when it is legislated.
Okay. Different policy. Is it legislation? Is it legislation? You have your time. You had your time. You had your time. You had your time. Policy. It could come through administrative fiat. It could come through organizational intention. And then some could be deliberately legislated to be able to be carried out. Okay? To be law. Yes. Okay? So, Macan legislation, and you're wrong. So, as someone can say,
policy.
Okay, all right, we are managing to be fun.
I don't know, yes, sir. Adia would have been. But me can't job say, Sebi. Papa no boka asem no.
But do you agree that you allow the flag bearer of the NDC? Na Olanchin who year.
Now, you know how many years? You know how many years? No, Obi Ahumase and goes on Bekasa.
Oh, sure.
But what is wrong? Say Obeka say one license or for what is wrong with Obeka?
Nipa, ye know 1 year about. Your mama, ye elected no, almost a year. On 1 year about.
And a house say, or culture say.
No, the Emmy say. Ye what demos I am Melias to say MPP go ye or more flag bearer. Oba Bekasa one, what's the last exams will be trim. Meanwhile, the started will 2016. You haven't told us the defect of it. What you me about Asema dance in Hono, assembly in Italia dance here. Oh no, Ankasa Bekasa be a
person of Fasu 2016, 21st September.
Let him keep yet Oba Bekasa 24-hour policy. Obia, why do you know ye pa? One kasa 2 days later. What Baba retreat say? So how do we hold you accountable?
Wait, because
why did he say we should wait? His people are explaining to the extent that I said is telling you, sir, Obe cut electricity. Now, so yes, I cut electricity. What are you talking about?
President Kufuor,
what are you talking about? Obviously, Obefi, on the chest of Obefi, and why you had problems with it.
On free SHS.
On no kind you had problem with it.
Or Lanchin, what's wrong with that?
But the issue is that we can't be forced. We are NDC is not a department of MPP.
Wait, now paper president, you know. Chrome have wait, now paper president, you know.
But don't get it twisted because I
no, Bia, oh yes, serious. Nanado have been consistent with free SHS from 2008.
Are you saying
he doesn't know? If he knew what he was saying, 2 days later, he will not beat a retreat. And I said, Dunkecha is telling us, on Beban electricity cut.